Hey, my name is Mem, and I'm quitting my job, selling all my shit, and I'm going to travel the world off of all the money that I've saved for the past year. And I really don't plan on coming back.
Oh, what a spicy, potassium-filled intro. So that was the short explanation. Now, let me explain the longer story. See, I come from a city nicknamed the biggest small town in America, Columbus, Ohio. And it looks like this half the time. There's a lot to do here. Go to football games, eat at Wendy's, and buy shit you probably don't need. Sorry guys. Cool cars though. I've lived my entire life here, and to be frank with you, I'm absolutely and utterly fucking bored. And while there's a ton of opportunities to work your way up into the corporate world, earn more money, settle and get married, have a kid or 9, compare your wife's Costco Tupperware with the neighbors, watch Netflix every single night, and then work at the same type of job every day for 40 years while you die off your 401k investment. I need to do that one regardless. The point is, I just don't want that same exact structure in my life.
And for the record, there's nothing wrong with doing any of that stuff if it truly makes you happy.
And for a while, I thought this was just how my life was supposed to be. Stuck in the same city I grew up in, doing the same exact thing everyone else does in the Midwest United States.
And yeah, I did do that stuff for a while, until I reached my breaking point. I just couldn't handle the mediocrity and complacency of that lifestyle anymore. Was bored to death, and I knew deep down that I didn't want to do that for the rest of my life. When that happens for long enough, well, then you know you need a lifestyle change.
Alright, man. Fine. You don't want to do this shit? Fine. Well, what is the life you want to live then, huh? If it's not Costco Tupperware, you little bitch.
Pretty good question. And for the answer, I had to think of a life that would actually allow me to be engaged and pursue the values I care about. Which led me to the ultimate decision to quit my job, save up all the money that I could, and travel the world until my money lasts. I've always dreamed about doing this since I was a kid, and in the past year, I just decided to get really serious and do it. And that's where this YouTube channel, and you,
my handsome friend,
come in. This is going to be a travel channel about my personal experiences, the people I meet, any languages, pretty much anything travel related, including the secret ingredient to any travel channel. And I'll tell you, but it's gotta come closer.
Closer. Even closer.
Travel inspiration. But more importantly, I'm making my channel in terms of what my younger self would have wanted to see and hear from someone that was actually able to travel long term. So you may hopefully have an easier time if you're thinking about doing the same thing.
all in hopes of you clicking on my clickbait.
Gotcha, bitch.
And on a more serious note, I will tell you what I told myself a year ago that really helped me make this decision a reality for me. Now, this is a concept from one of my favorite movies, and while I think it's a bit bizarre, it hits the point clearly. If someone pointed a gun at your head and told you you have 1 year to plan and figure out a way to pursue the life you exactly want to live, or else you die, would you be able to do it? Well, at first you'd probably panic and come up with a million excuses as to why you can't. Whether it's not enough time, not enough money, the fear, whatever the excuse is. And mind you, these are all legitimate excuses. It might actually seem impossible to create a plan with these in the way. But as that year passes and that finger gets closer to pulling that trigger, your whole life is at stake here. Would you figure out a way, or would you rather die with your excuses? And the answer is, you would find a way. Because if you put yourself into survival mode where things have to happen for the sake of your own life, the most important thing to you in this world, then you will figure out a plan even with the excuses being in the way. Now, I'm not saying you literally have to risk your life for a year to do the things you want to do. I'm merely saying that if you can take that priority of importance from survival mode, the very aspect of it, and put it into the mindset of pursuing the life you exactly want to live, then you will find that any excuse you come up with will be washed away, leaving only the plan you set in motion. All because you value it that much. But only, and only if, you take it serious enough. And that's exactly what I needed to hear a year ago. I had to go all in 100%. That was the only way. So to younger men, pull the plug, get started, and don't look back. Welcome to the channel, and if you like this video, hit the like and subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. And if you're interested, join our Discord community where you can talk with like-minded individuals like myself. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. See ya.